Hello, wheel. How are you doing? It's right down there. It's right in my chin. Yeah, if I move over here, it'd be better. In fact, what I need to do is move the camera ever so slightly that way. That might help. Here we go. We've got a round of 14 rounds on this wheel. You can see that there are 4 rounds which are smaller than the rest. That's because they've been played over the previous 4 quiz nights. If it lands on number 8, we are not playing that because I haven't refreshed the questions. But the rounds are as follows: movies, fill in the blanks, blockbusters, only games, so taglines, food heaven, popmaster, back to the 80s, not playing that, where in the world, sci-fi stuff, sports, science, if you can dream it, and the one with 5 questions. So it's deep breath time. Spinning. 5. It's taglines. We're on taglines tonight. You have a leaf blowing behind you. Yeah, there's the tree. There's the tree. We've got a pigeon nesting in there as well. So it's all good. Right, where are we going? We're going to Canberra. That's where we want to go. Round 5 Canberra. That's it. It went on to taglines. So let's get taglines up on my screen. Okay, come on. Are you in or out? Because everything's getting blown about now. Come on. Again. Thank you. That there is a piece of wool that I put over to make a filter on the lamp. There you go. A game. Tailless A game. Right there. A game. He's not listening. Right, okay. We'll leave Cat Cam over there for the time being. Yeah, hello, Lou. Morning. How are you doing? Welcome along to the final round of quiz night. We are doing taglines tonight. Famous last words, but I love a good tagline. 5 questions coming up for you in the traditional way. Back to our good old-fashioned multiple choice with correct answers gaining points, wrong answers losing points. The quicker you answer, more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your scores. If you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. But the person with the most score points at the end of the round is declared the winner. I'm going to move the camera back to where it should be, which is there, and I'm going to say to Lou. Have you noticed the board, Lou? That was chosen by Jubarella. Lou is uber rude. So there you go. That's a present from Ju to Lou. I had to spot the typo for you today. Oh yes, you did. Gross of Richard Field and lost track of time. How's it gone? It's gone all right. So we've had Mrs. Danto win. Survive the Eliminator to go to 3 wins. Dr. Skotnik, Aaron the Invincible, and Mrs. Danto all have a win each on the board as well. So, final chance against the Wall of Fame. Yeah, it's only been one typo, and I've been doing the 100k club. And for some reason, the sound effects aren't working tonight, which is a bit bizarre. The only way the sound effects are working is if I actually play it, which is there. So kind of like hello there. I have to play it manually. Right, okay, let's do this. 5 questions left. Let's get this going in a 3, a 2, a 1. Both cats there now. Timber, you coming this way? I'll start the quiz and then I can talk about the cat. No, he's not coming. Right, okay, that's fine. Question 1. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. What film does that belong to? Is that Casino, The Prestige, or The Usual Suspects? It's been uber rude by turning up late. See, I was debating how many R's are in uber rude. I was nearly going to put a second R in it, but I've read the message that Jew put in, and it was 1 R. I have got a second R, so I've got the letters are all here. And you know what? As a backup to the backup. This is the streaming drawer, right? So that's and behind the scenes stuff. That's the battery pack. Ooh. I know, right? Ooh, indeed. That's the battery pack. That's letters 1. That's for when I do normal gaming night. That's over. You can see that hanging up over there. Pac-Man's over there. And then that's the backup letters. Got backup letters. And that's how you play chain letters. Chain letters. Oh God, where did that come from? Apart from Time T's television that produced that show. Here's Beetle. What's on the box? Would you like that for quiz night, or would you like that for the Monday night stream, lad? It won't be this Monday night stream because Jay's got Welcome to Penn Island. Don't think it's a real word. Correct answer, by the way, is the usual suspects. Usual suspects is the correct answer. 10 of you got it right. Out of the 11 people that went for it, 10 of you got it right. Quiz night. I will add it to the quiz night list. Thank you very much for redeeming your points there, lad. Who of the 10 that got it right? Keno Sham got it right the fastest. Literally by a split second over Aaron the Invincible. Lubash in 3rd place. Lard is in 4th. Lard, is that the first time you've been on the board this year? Lard finished. Where did you finish? You finished 2nd or 3rd last year on quiz night. Lard in 4th place with 28,220. Danto with 27,611. Yabba Gold with 27,961. Mrs. Danto with 26,075. 3, I think. Then Moon Empress, then Lisa, and then Mike Patterson one getting that one wrong. Okay, next question. Question number 2 is coming up on your screens now. 30 seconds to get this right. Every man dies, not every man really lives. That's really weird. Braveheart, Gladiator, or Highlander? You choked at the end. You did. Yeah, you didn't choke. You didn't choke. Just Lou found her stride. Should I say? That's the easiest way of saying it. TW. Again. Oh, he claws at the door and then all of a sudden walks off. Get to that point in the stream where I'm just going to lift it. Yeah. A bit more wide, that's it. I'm just going to lift this and do it over here like this. And there's a big red light, actually, it makes me look like I'm Rudolph. See? Makes me look like I'm Rudolph. You're not sure on this one? The correct answer is Braveheart. Braveheart is the correct answer. That one proper split the vote. Highlander is there can be only one. Gladiator tagline. Let's Google that one. Gladiator tagline was father of a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife. Now shall I have vengeance in this life or the next. Or what we do in life echoes in eternity. Rudolph Pooh. Let's see who got that right. Pooh, hang on, I'm taking a guess. Jude, that's a one of these for you. Oh, bollocks. There we go. The sounds aren't working. Don't know why, but I can play the sounds manually. Aaron, Keno, Lou, and Danto getting that one right. Everyone else getting that one wrong, which means Keno still holds the lead over Aaron in 2nd place, Lou in 3rd, Danto in 4th, then Yabba Gold in 5th, Lisa's in 6th, Lars in 7th, Mrs. Danto's in 8th, Moon Empress is in 9th, Jews in 10th, and Michael Patterson's in 11th. Lou Brush, Roscoe, you're a disgrace to Scotland. Apologies there for the bad Scottish accent. I am half Glaswegian, but it just doesn't show because I was brought up on the south coast. My mum, right, okay. My mum, when we used to have an answering machine, she used to tangent time. She used to just. She went, I want to record the message. Has a proper Glaswegian accent. This is what she does. Hello. We can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name, your number, and any message you like, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Beep. Proper English. I don't even know where that came from. Mum has never spoken like that. It's normally, I can't say my real name. Chaka, make me a coffee. Like that. In fact, my youngest daughter has a spot on mimic of my mum's accent. To which she loves it as well. She finds it hilarious. She says she calls her cheeky, but at the same time just laughs. So yeah, it's good. Next question 3. Fascinating tangent there, Tracker. Let's carry on. The greatest fairy tale never told. Shrek, The Princess and the Frog, or Toy Story. This is pure crap, by the way. Angry Scots Worms too. I can't be doing accents all night. I think Moon Empress is going shut up in the chat. Oh, she's waiting for a cat to go out. So the greatest fairy tale never told, is that Shrek, Princess and the Frog, or Toy Story? You've got 3 seconds left. Accents are the best fun. It's weird because there's some accents I can nail, and then there's some. Surely blank is the right answer. No. Who told you blank was the right answer? It's not the right answer. No. No. Shrek is the correct answer. Shrek is the correct answer. Well, everyone got that right. All 12 of you went for it, and 12 have got it right. We're all doomed. As long as the accents don't travel up and down the UK. What do you mean by that? I can't really. I'm a South Coast boy with a mum who's from Glasgow. You know, it's kind of. What can I do? Hence why I pronounce Glasgow with an A with that ah instead of the proper southern way of saying it, which is Glasgow. Glasgow. We're gonna get the garage once we get to Glasgow, and yes, swing by. Have a. I do say glass though. I say Glasgow, but I say glass, and I say Bath. Weird. Listen to James try accents on the podcast of his FM bit. Oh, crikey. Anyone seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? No, I haven't. I saw it advertised at cinema, but I didn't actually watch it. Lou Brush. Thank you, please come again. You should lose Brummy. Isn't that supposed to be the Brummy? Oh, it's like someone once put it on a video that it sounds a Brummy is a depressed Liverpudlian. I know it's bad. That wasn't me saying it. If you watch YouTube, there's someone called Apple Mask, and they did something about the history of ITV. ITV in the face. They were talking about the Midlands episode, and they said, "You've got an accent there that sounds like a depressed Liverpudlian." I was just really bad. Anyway, let's say the scores. Jew, Michael Patterson, Mr. Danto, Dr. Scottney, Danto, Lou, Aaron Invincible, Yabba Gold, Lisa Ellie, Kino Shaman, Moon Empress getting it right. The fastest was Jew. Aaron Invincible still holds the lead. Lou's in second place, Kino Shaman's in third, Danto's in fourth, Yabba Gold's in fifth, Lisa's in sixth, Lard's in seventh, Mrs. Danto's in eighth, Dr. Scott is in ninth, Jew's in 10th, Mrs. Empress is in 11th, and Michael Patterson's in 12th. Glasgow was how Dad likes to say it, yeah. Brummy is a poor man's Indian, right? Okay, this is getting. I'm kind of. Danto, something interesting happens in that is related to this question, but I'll leave you to find out when you watch it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, next question. Question number 4, I think this is. I think it's the penultimate question of the night. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Is that from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Is that The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? Or is that The Truman Show? It's probably hitting that tonight. You wouldn't think it's summer here, would you? Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Is that from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Is that The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? Or is that The Truman Show? See, everyone takes the mick out of me because I live in Yorkshire, right? I'm a Yorkshire man now. Moved up here in '97, live in Yorkshire, and there's still like phrases and mannerisms that I still use. My accent hasn't completely changed to a up now then. It'd be read that kind of stuff. And sometimes I just go, I use in it, and I use it quite a bit, or you know what I mean. And Mrs. Tracker goes, "You're such a southerner." The correct answer is chocolate milk. I know. Let's stop there. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Oh, that's split the vote. 11 people went for it. 4 out of 11 got it right. Well done to the 4 out of 11 who got that right. Next month should be better. Apparently, it's the second week of August that is looking at better weather, which will be perfect because that's what I'm doing in London. Actually, you're live on the film. Oh, Lou's redeemed.
Oh, bollocks.
Lou's dropped the ball. Let's see the scores. Aaron the Invincible, Keno Sham, Michael Patterson, and Yabba Gold getting everyone right. Everyone else getting it wrong, which means Aaron the Invincible and Keno Sham in the 100k club. Lou, which am I doing the honours, please? Yabba Gold in 3rd place. Lou's in 4th. Danto's in 5th.
We have a player in the 100k club.
I can actually do the because if anyone who's subscribed, you have the 100k club, or anyone who's follows. You got the 100k club icons. I see those 100k club emotes in the chat. Danto, Shu, where was I? 5th. Dr. Scott in 6th. Lisa Belly in 7th. Lard in 8th. Michael Patterson 9th. This is Danto in 10th. Juba in 11th. And Moon Empress in 12th. Yeah, I kind of. When I built this question, I thought of films that would be similar to it or what would reflect around it. And I remember The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Never watched it, but it did well at the cinema, so I remember seeing that. So there we go. Right, final question of tonight's quiz night. And thank you ever so much for everyone for joining me tonight. Well, bub cakes, according to Lard. Here we go. Final question of tonight's. This time, it's personal. Is that Jaws of Revenge, Rocky 3, or The Social Network? Because you look at that and you think, this time it's personal. Could that mean as in vendetta? Or could that mean it's personal? So, yeah, it's... Yabba Gold's like, I know this one! Yabba Gold, what do you think it is in... Give me 5 seconds. Danto, Die Hard 4. Blank! Yabba Gold, I'm going to let you put the answer in the chat. Jaws the Revenge is correct. It is absolutely correct. 12 people went for it. 2/3 of you got it right. 8 out of 12 got that absolutely spot on. I think there's going to be 4 people who will just have this.
Oh, bollocks.
There we go. But that's it. End of the round. Which means congratulations and GG's tonight goes to Aaron the Invincible on win number 2 of the night with 144,842. You've got both of the biggest scores tonight, I believe. GG's on that. Keno Sham, 2nd place, 135,450 points. We got bad puns coming up here. Lard saying, always seems fishy to me. Danto, beep performance for this week. But next week, man. Next week. Yabba Gold, 3rd one to be in the 100k club. 111,000. There's a moth in here now, isn't there? 111,287. Lisa Relly finishing in 4th place, 35,984. Michael Patterson with 32,189 in 5th. Then Lou with 28,647 points. Mrs. Danto with 28,068 points. Jubarella with 25,974. Moon Empress with 25,900. Then Dr. Asconic with 24,755. Then Danto with 20,999. And Lard Teammaker finishing, rounded up the table with 18,352 in the red. But it's congratulations and GG's to, for the final time tonight, Aaron the Invincible for 2nd win of the night, taking your total to a grand total of, you're now on 4 wins. Amazingly, it still doesn't move you off of that side of the right hand side of the board because it's quite full on the left, on the right, on the left. But you're 4 wins, so you are 2 behind Mrs. Danto. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Stu. Thank you ever so much for the bits. See, some of the sounds are working, but some of them aren't. I'll have to check that out. So Lou with 14 wins, Michael Patterson with 10 wins, Jew with 9, Danta with 8, Dr. Raskotnik with 7 wins, Mrs. Danta with 6 wins, Aaron the Invincible with 4 wins, Yabba Gold with 2 wins, then Cape Town Dean, J. O'Mara 17, Kino Shambly, Savelli, Moon Empress 2K, Twomberto, Hoovian and Warwick, all with a win each. I'm going to end the game because you guys can't all see the board. Thank you ever so much for all the GGs in the chat. We're just going to wrap up now. I'm going to.